Hello my friends, it's episode 17 and I saw this ominous message on the status screen. In the Rainy City Tormund, unexpected events may trigger, and I just thought, okay. I think I was right to make the decision to go ahead and do the things that I skipped right now. So let's go ahead and do the things that I skipped right now. Starting with this. The power of ages! I am way more powerful than when I last did this. Can you steal from these again? Oh yeah. Man, that was quick and easy. Warrior. What does a warrior do? A little bit of everything. And the skills. Power pierce and power swing. These are weaker than his skills. Still, a multi-hit for Glenn is actually quite useful. So, it's fine for now. I would like Glenn to have a multi-hit. And I think Pierce for Sienna is also a great idea. Oh, Sienna! Alright, let's go kill the yak as well. I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough to kill him now. That still hurts, though. He doesn't count as a boss fight, so I don't get my full health bar. It's a little bit annoying. Man, he's so weak now. I guess I'll do this just to appease the bar. Do it to appease the overdrive bar. Restricted. Wink. Man, he's going down like a sack of spuds. Well, that was easy. Kinda brutal. Okay, I think these other Farnsport things are... part of a separate bit of the game. You notice they're tagged differently as well. They're like tagged brown, like they're a different area. When an encounter against crabs with only Glenn. Salvia's those plant things. Complete quest of Goblin's Dilemma. Yeah, this is where I flip this switch. Well, I don't know entirely what it has done. There was that guy that was like, I'm not going to tell you anything because you're not part of the Adventurers Guild. That seems to be... So if you consider that this entrance is here on... If you look at where there's no mouse pointer in this game, so I can't show you. But the entrance to the tunnel I just went into, to the left of that there is another entrance. There has to be. Because the map when you're down there shows it. But it doesn't show on this map. Which means that I've not found it. But if you remember where it is, that is roughly where that adventurer guy says, I'm not telling you anything. Because you're not a member of the Adventurers Guild. So in theory, it would be... Maybe I'll bump into one of those Sylvia plants while I'm over this area. because that's an easy pick-off for a mission. So it would be over here, and that's exactly where this guy is. So it must be over here somewhere. Also, this is like a completely conspicuous dead end, right? Like, why would there just be this whole area and there's nothing? So it's got to be something. Funny how you can't even just jump that tiny little bit. Where are those plants anyway? I know. The distillery can tell me since I've killed a couple. This thing. Doesn't actually tell you where it is, except that it's in the Roland Fields, which is an enormous area. Wait, I know where I encountered them. There's one down here on the road, right? If I remember correctly. Now I'm worrying that I do not remember correctly. Huh, there's a super chest down there. How did I not notice that before? No, it won't be that way. I only need one more, and I don't remember off the top of my head where I saw one. Ah, there we go. Paralyze. That's it. That was an easy grab, so I went for it. That one's probably easy as well. I just gotta find somewhere where there's only one or two. Destruction. Man, that was a lot of stuff. 3 crabs is a lot of crabs. How strong are they? It's a crab! Only 400 HP. Okay. I could take him out with a super move. Let's just, we'll be fine. You know, this is actually going to be quite easy. Easy. Okay. Alright, that neatly joins everything up. These are not so important anymore. I'm missing a quest and some chests. These two are probably doable right now, but I have no idea where they are. And I'm not scouring the land for them right now. Although, 2 more would get me a Grimoire Shard, which is actually quite important, but... we can think about it later. Okay, that took way less time than I actually thought it would. Let's go ahead and proceed. Oh, I should visit a merchant actually, and I'm sure I'll encounter one at some point. I was about to say I should visit a merchant and sell the yak horn. Tormund! The rain never ends. Well, it ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. Speech! weighs heavily upon my heart. Some of you may die. It's a price I'm willing to pay. Contrary to the prince's words, it had not been used by Grovos back then. It had always been in Tarn's position. But first, let us escort the princess safely to the palace. We are totally going to end up in a fight. I mean, there's two knights here just like blatantly look like they are a boss battle. You tried to have her killed. He's evil! He's evil, but he still loves his sister. Oh man, he's messed up. I love it. I love it. That is definitely Luca Blight behavior. Wow, you definitely don't want to miss that box with the sacred water in it. You know, in a country where it almost ceaselessly rains, you'd think that they would just build roofs everywhere to channel the water away and make the city dry. I mean, in countries where it rains quite a lot, you have a lot of rain shelters normally, right? Especially in towns and such where they want people to carry on shopping without the rain putting them off. They have aqueducts and stuff channeling the water away, which makes perfect sense. But surely you would actually, like, roof off a lot of the street areas. I don't know, just a thought in my head. Obviously you couldn't do it in this game because it would block the view of the player too badly, so... And they don't have plastic, although they do have glass. The rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. Wow. The British people must be pitied indeed. A shimmering garb. I don't have my party right now, so I guess we'll just hang on. See, this is like, it's like a bench overlooking the lake. Surely this would have a shelter. Wait a minute, they got umbrellas. Oh, they must be like made out of fabric. go this way. The fact that there were two guys that look like a boss battle in that room means we're going to end up fighting Frederick at some point, I would presume. Well, not really. You know, a lot of people who are trying to make like a medieval, fantasy medieval, technology level kind of world, they include things that don't make any sense, like plastics, nylon, like advanced material science is like some of the most advanced science we have. And there's no way medieval people would come up with plastic, for example. It's just way too... The whole process of making plastic from oil is like way too technologically advanced. Oh, wonderful! So you are newest recruits. Congratulations! You can count on us from here on. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items and plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we'll pay you for how many unique monsters you have defeated. You defeated Taktiak. Nice job. Leaping is leaping no more, eh? Man, she's so friendly and happy and bubbly. Just like the Federation. Robe 3. That was also a shimmering garb. Biden handler. There's a political joke here, but it's too easy. Plus, I don't want that stuff on my channel. A super rare material pack. Life's Light. That's probably found in those mines. And that's probably found in those mines. These items are probably found in those mines and the mountains. I would hazard a guess. Okay. So this saves you going out and farming stuff. But you don't want to just go ahead and buy it because it's a lot of money. Go around to speak to the other guy. Okay. That was useless information. There are invisible bridges in Cortara. You can find one in the central area and another in the forest southeast. Wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find there. I already checked. You heard of the Tomes of Fiends? You can get them through deals. The knowledge you may be able to get new loot from sky armor enemies, such as Skill Ram. Now part of the guild, welcome. If you have any questions, just ask around here. So he says. Huh, this is like a notice board that is out in the rain perpetually without anything to shelter it. There are some decisions. Right, anyway, we're out of time, so that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.